Leadership is very much about knowing the strengths and weaknesses of the business, and leadership is also about knowing your own strengths and weaknesses. And you don't have to be the expert at everything as a leader, and actually recognising that you don't know is a sign of leadership. And likewise, if you don't know something, ask somebody who does. Bring in some outside help. I see that as that's leadership. And I think that's a very important thing for people to get to understand, that actually getting outside help at the right times and the right way is leadership and not weakness. And that's the mindset shift. I realised quite early in my piece in business that it was essential. And that's why my own business, I put a board in place very, very, very early. One of the primary functions of having a board is accountability. So I think as a business owner, business owners need great, significant help with being held accountable for the performance of the business, the strategies of the business and the actions. Now, in business, you don't necessarily need a board. As smaller businesses might tend to go for a mentor. A mentor can provide that accountability role. I think business can be overwhelming these days, and it's a bit like you're getting, you can't get your head above water. Almost, I think people operate in the area of drowning. And I think what people see is when you start to work on the business that they can pop their head up and see around, and it's actually quite good what's going on around, and how enjoyable business can be. A lot of people see business as a chore, as hard work, and don't look forward to it. Business should be enjoyable. They should enjoy it, and I think that's one of the changes you see as they learn new skills and techniques. They go, well, I can do this. This does make a difference. My business is improving, and they're happy themselves. So one of the things, the advantage of getting some help or through a board, or even through probably more so through a mentor, is you can help people break down those personal barriers. And when you just break down a few little barriers and they see what's on the other side, it gets pretty exciting for them. And that's great. You just love to see that, and I've seen that in many instances already, and it's quite exciting.